Hi everyone, Jade and Steph from the Fader Sister and everything else.
Hello everyone.
I'm gonna quickly go and do sharing.
Yep, I'll wait for some people to come in. If you're here, please say hello. I'll give it a minute, then I'll do that comp thing.
No one's here yet, Steph. Give that a minute.
So,
Hi everyone, I'm just sharing. Right. Go on then, Steph, you go and do your sharing.
wicked.
Hi,
Hiya!
and Abel, how are you?
I'm gonna bounce off for a minute.
Hi Roz, sorry, I always forget what it is, your real name. How are you? If you're here and you'd like a fairy card, say fairy card and I will do that. I'm good, thank you. Would you like a card?
And I'm back. And I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Bye everyone.
Pure intention for us. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wish wisely, manifest your heart's desires with pure intentions and for the highest good of all. And I feel like you know exactly what that's about as well. Hi, Tracy.
Hey dog.
Would you like a card, Tracy?
Give it a bit. Let some people come on.
That's it.
Oh, she's been bathing. Nice.
I've got the Shine from Within card, Tracy, for you. Looks are only skin deep, true beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for self acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. I hope that makes sense. Unless that makes sense. As long as it makes sense to you, Rob, that's all that matters. I hope that made sense, Tracy. How's your week been, Steph?
Very busy. But yeah, good. Other than that, pretty good. Oh, it's cracked me out. How's your week been, Dal?
Yeah, it's been alright. Little one's grown a bit and can reach more stuff again.
Yeah. Destruction.
Oh, I'm glad you can understand it, Tracy. I hope it helps.
Bless you, Dal.
If anyone else would like a card,
You open them chakras. Yeah, I fixed it. I had a bit of a dilemma, but we fixed it, didn't we, boss? Jesus Christ.
so you'll do.
Yeah, we won't go into that, but damn. Never live it down.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, you thought it was absolutely hilarious.
It was funny.
How was that? 9 hours. 9 hours it took to fix.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. I hope that it's all working now.
Bless you, Dal.
Where is everyone tonight?
I have
Of course,
no idea.
Adam advertised this as we were going live at 10.
He did, and he's not very well, bless him.
No, bless him. So I've got the lovely Steph stepping up for me. Brilliant. I'm glad it's sorted. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got it sorted in the end, Tracy.
Yeah.
From obviously normal rules apply. If you want a card, say card for the beginning bit. And if you want a full reading, then please donate. Good evening, grandfather.
Hello, Jade's granddad. I got my new Halloween cards, haven't I? Halloween.
He's even like your name, Steph.
Hmm?
Be honoured. Be honoured he's remembered your name.
Oh, yay. Hi.
Ruth says hello, Grandad, as well. She's at one of
I'm
our
sure.
YouTube watchers.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll post
Grandad,
my card in a bit.
you want a card today? Don't very often take a card from my granddad. He's probably going to tell me
Yeah.
no. He never wants to. Too busy decorating to worry about Halloween. I don't blame you, Rod. I'm the same. Halloween isn't a big thing to me.
I should be decorating, but I'd rather be celebrating Halloween. Mind, I got my bedroom done.
If anyone else who's here would like a card, then put card.
Mm-hmm.
My granddad's stopped watching, I think.
Yeah.
He only comes on and says hello and goes.
As you do, as you do. Well, I want to pump this Halloween competition, and there's not many people here.
Go on then.
There's nobody here, though. We've only got a couple. Need more. Need everybody. Where's all the usual chat? I love Easter. Yeah. Easter chocolate. No.
I love Easter out all Christian holidays. I've done my living room. and doing both bedrooms and then sorting the kitchen once refit. Sounds amazing.
It does actually. You're getting more done than me.
Alright, go on then, pump the competition.
I'm doing it anyway. Right. Everybody, Halloween competition. Yay. Finishes, well, we're drawing the live on the 31st, Halloween night. And the first prize is these lovelies Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. And then your second prize is this gorgeous little skull, little rose quartz skull. It's £2 a ticket, payable to Boss Jade over there. And yeah, if you just put comp in the notes on PayPal, then we know what it's for. And that's it. All done.
Yeah, I want the tarot deck. Love Jack and Sally.
Yeah. I got my Halloween Oracle the other day. I was well chuffed.
I think Chris has already got some tickets actually.
Rocking the Halloween mug. I just like chilling with spirits on Halloween and eating lots of sweets and cake. And pure horror movies.
And that's different to any other day. How's this?
Hmm?
How's that different to any other of your days? Chilling with spirit and eating.
It tends to get crazier on Halloween. It's even more fun.
Alright. If you're here, say hello. And then if you put card, I'll do your single card. I know we're on earlier, but me and Steph has to be up at stupid o'clock.
Yeah, it's the bane of my
Hello,
life.
Kelly, how are you?
Hello, Kelly.
And light to you too. Love and light to you too. I've got the card of music for you, Kelly. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can uplift the soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, I'm sweet, thanks, Star.
The buttered fish.
Dressed as bad fish.
Losing.
Oh, that's class.
Oh, I'm glad it was on point for you, Kelly. Hello, Emerald. I'm gonna let Steph give you a card.
Oh, gotta get my Halloween deck. I can open it too.
Have you not opened it yet?
No. She's like, woman, come on.
We do one card for free, and if you donate, then you get mediumship and a more fuller reading from me.
Yeah, you get Nanny, and I'll bring one of your relatives.
No, we hope the name comes through. She doesn't come through every time. I can't guarantee it.
No, we can't guarantee it, but normally she's pretty good.
Thank you, Kelly.
We love the Nanny. Here we go. Ooh, Emerald, you got the veil, the future. Sweet there. Something you're working towards, that. Something you're looking forward to, I feel.
Yeah.
You'll get
Do
it.
that.
Keep going. I love those cards, they're gorgeous.
Remember, guys, it's donating to the PayPal link that's on your screens. PayPal means
Yep.
/JK27, not to Adam, because I can't double check with him because I think he might be at work. I know he's ill, but he might have gone to work.
Mm. Hey, Paris.
Hi, Paris. Let me have a look. PayPal. Thank you, I've just got your donation.
Thank you, Kelly.
Well, Kelly, I don't do the mediumship, Steph does, but
Good.
you'll get it of both of us. Because she put in mediumship or whatever you feel I need.
Can't promise who I get, but I'll get someone. Oh, thank you, Paris.
Kelly, you've been more motivated recently on your spiritual path and you have been looking for answers on your pathway. And at points you have been searching for answers and feel like there has been none given, when in fact there have been given, just in very subtle ways. Allow yourself to open up and move forward in the way you're hoping to. It, all you need to do is truly believe in you and accept what you're getting, even if it does not make sense to you at the time, it will later. And when you're given a message, it does not need to always make sense to you, but it will make sense to the person you're giving it to. Does that make sense, honey? Brilliant. I'll hand you over to Steph. Hi, Tony. I'm very well, thank you.
Hi, Kelly. I've got a tall, blonde lady, slightly wavy hair. She's dressed in a white suit, and I asked her for a memory, and she showed me a photo in a frame. It's like a silvery kind of mirrored frame. And then she showed me an engagement party. Does that make sense to you, hon? Do you understand who she is? There's also another lady stood next to her, and she's got darker hair. She's not really coming forward. No. She's talking about, she's saying, tell her about the time someone fell from something. I'm not sure if this is you or someone else. She's talking about someone falling off something and breaking their arm. Does that make sense? She's just trying to prove who she is at this point.
That's my niece broke her arm years back.
She's talking about you feel like you've been, like things have been going a bit too slow for you. It's almost like you're being forced to drag your feet when you don't want to. Does that make sense? Like you just want to get on, you want to move forward, you know, you want to get on with your life, and you feel like you're being held back. Does that make sense to you, hon?
Yes, makes sense.
You're really wanting to push forward with something. You really just want to get up and go. And it's like things, you know, situations and people around you within your life are holding you, not holding you back, but you're torn. You're torn between what you want to do and where you want to go and what position you want to be in to the what's going on around you. Does that make sense?
Yep. She put yep as you were saying that.
She's saying that you've just got to go for it. Like you've only got one life and one opportunity. And if you don't grab it with both hands, you know, would you sit back later on and regret it? Does that make sense, hon? It's like she's putting the question to you, you know, how would you feel if you missed your opportunity?
Okay, we'll take life as it comes. I need to.
She's saying go for it, go for it. Do what you feel is right for you. It's your life.
Yes,
You're the
makes
one running
total
it.
sense. I've been stuck.
She's talking about the people who it feels like they're holding you back, but it's a bit of both. It's feeling like you've been held back, but feeling torn at the same time. And she's like, they will understand. You know, it can be hard to judge how people are going to react, but you know, they will understand, and it can be said in a nice way. It doesn't have to be a confrontation. Does that make sense?
I know she wants me to be happy.
She does. She does. She's saying she's got every faith in you. She knows you can do it. She knows how capable you are, and she's so proud of you for how far you've come. Does that make sense to you, Anne?
She doesn't like my boyfriend. She never met him, but I know.
She just stood there and just she closed her eyes, shook her head, and went, "I am not going to comment."
Guess I love and miss her so much.
She knows you do, Dal, but she's never far away, and she's always there if you ever want her or need her, and she'll always be there. I feel like this lady's been kind of like nudging you along, just kind of like, "Go on, go do what you want to do, go be you, go be happy." And that's all she really wants, is for you to be happy, to achieve everything that she knows you can and you want to achieve. And she just wants the best for you in every which way possible.
She shook her head about her boyfriend. Yeah, she shook her head.
Honestly, it looked like this. She just went. She's like, "I'm not going to comment." I was like, "All right."
Hello, Adam.
Hello. Yeah.
I take it it's Adam and not one of the other admin.
Yeah, let us know. We do mediumship, we're not mind readers. She just wants the best for your hand. She doesn't want you to miss out on any chance that you can possibly get.
Yes, sounds like her, I know.
Yeah.
No, it's me.
She's blowing you a big kiss and a big cuddle. And she's gonna go, okay, hon?
Right.
No, it's me. Yeah.
I just thought I'd double check it wasn't one of the others. My mum, she always comes through, to tell me that she loves me.
Oh, bless you.
Tony, I can take you one card, however, Steph will not do mediumship for free. It does not matter what I say, I may be her boss, she may call me boss, but in reality, that stands for nothing.
In reality, our guys run the show, we're just the monkeys, okay?
1, 2,
1,
three.
2 left. Oh, I feel for you.
Are you okay now, Adam?
I know we jest, but I genuinely hope you're okay.
Tony, are you still here? I'm happy to take a card for you. Okay.
Oh, bless you, Kelly.
Much
love
love and light
girl.
to you. Thank you for the donation, Kelly.
She says, yes, please. Thank you.
Wish wisely is the card I've got. Use your wish wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. I hope that makes sense, Tony. Oh, poor Adam. Does anyone else want a card? Because I haven't got no donations at the minute. Or if you've donated, please let me know because I'm not seeing it. Can any of you take a Miranda? No. I'm glad that makes sense. Yes,
you can take
a card. Paris, I've got the card of inspiration. So be prepared as you'll receive inspiration from spirit on what it is you want to do moving forward. And I think you know exactly what that is. Sorry, Paris, I can't take her death.
No.
I just thought I'd double check it's not with you.
Nah, she'd know if it was my fan. They're crazy. They're off their rocker.
That's true. Oh!
Nanny?
Pardon?
Nanny?
No. Your man. I called you Steph.
Yeah, see, I warned you. You'd know if it was my fan. Detail Nana rocks up. Last question for you. Do
you have a list? I don't at the minute, Amy. So if you want to donate, you would be first person on top of the list. I've already done the person who's already donated.
We do have a list for the Halloween comp, though. If you want to jump over to our page, £2 a ticket. Because I'm going to be plugging that all night.
You can plug it. It's your baby.
It is my baby. Yeah, if you want some Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck or a nice rose quartz crystal skull, nip over there. That'll be drawn Halloween night. Yes.
Oh, I could do you a one card for free, Amy. But I don't do full readings for free. Very rarely. Unless my eye decides. Let's be honest. Rose, you're being quiet in the background there. Are you okay? Oh, I don't do the love life. It'll be purely what comes out. It may be related to your love life, but I can't guarantee it. Inner child. Look at what you truly want. Remind yourself to embrace your inner child. Have some fun and be silly. Enjoy it. Night Paris.
Take care.
I hope that makes sense. Okay, hit me, cheeky donation
Oh,
said.
Lord, no.
Okay.
Oh. Hold on, let's grab this.
Adam, from me, do you want just what I get, or do you have a question for the nun? I can't bear over reading for Adam. Adam. Adam, you need to start looking after yourself properly again and remember to believe in the magic the way you used to. Now it's like it's just getting on top of you a little bit. Allow yourself to remember how light you truly are and remember that everyday vibrations sometimes can be hard, but there's always time for you to cleanse and release. Allow yourself to move forward. There are many questions you have, but it is now time for you to find your soulmate. Hope that makes sense, Ab. And I'm going to hand you over to Steph.
Hey, Adam. I've got a lady. She's probably a bit taller than me. She's got brunette hair. Past the shoulders a little bit. She's average build. And I've got a gentleman as well. And he's taller than her. He's in a suit. I asked for a memory. She gave me a little, like one of those little baby bracelets. And he gave me a guitar. Do you know who they are, Adam?
Yeah, my aunt and uncle.
Stop going back to the past and thinking that you could have done things differently. What if this? What if that? Does that make sense, Dan? You're going to have to read from the boss because she's wanting to go fast.
He hasn't replied yet.
She's talking about slow it down a bit. You're trying to get everything and do everything and achieve everything all at once. And it's as if you've got your hands in so many pies, you haven't finished one yet. Does that make sense, Adam? You're talking about that you've done so well and you've done so much. It's okay to slow it down. It's okay to just be you at your pace that you're comfortable with. As if your mind is reeling.
My hands are in a lot of pies, 1,000 miles an hour. I'm thinking it's catching up.
Yeah. And the feeling she's making me feel is very intense. Yeah. It's just everything is go, 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 go. Don't stop for nothing. She's talking about you looking for something, but it's almost as if you're not entirely sure what you're looking for, whether you're looking for it in the right place. Does that make sense? She's not opening it up to me, and that's fine. It's none of my business. As long as you understand it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, always looking.
She said sometimes rather than looking, if you stop, sometimes you realise it's right in front of you. Does that make sense, Annie? Because this lady was blunt. She said it as she said it. And if you liked it, you didn't. That was tough. She had it to say it were coming out. But she's talking about sometimes we spend so much time and effort looking for something specific here, there, and everywhere. When really, if we were to just stop, take a step back, we'd realise that it was in front of us the entire time.
Stand back a minute.
The gentleman's just saying thank you. They're talking about they love you very much, and they're always about, and you know they are. Like, you do this just as easy as I can, so this is nothing new for you. And they're blowing you a big kiss and they're going to go, okay, Adam?
Adam?
I'll help you.
Sorry, I've got to ask you this because I can't get them to leave me alone about it. Have you been seeing a sequence of numbers and been trying to work them out again, and you can't? There's something you're trying to work out, and I feel like it's number based. And I feel like the answer is in one of your books. I feel like that you've got 4 books on the go at the minute, and I feel like it's in the 3rd book.
You're welcome.
I hope that makes sense, Adam.
Yep.
The answer to the pattern you're trying to work out is in the 3rd book. Have a look and let me know. Not everything is correct, but there are bits in that book that very much are. Read it with discernment and you'll know what resonates and what doesn't. Hope that makes sense, mate. That's direct from them.
Mhm.
But she swears blind you've got a question for her. He's not going to
Since
give
when
me.
did Adam never have a question?
I know, but he said he didn't have one today.
There you go, it's in the 3rd book.
Right. Go on. Do your little plug while I go on paper.
Yeah.
I know you want to plug it.
D. Halloween competition. Those bad boys. Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. And Little Crystal Rose Quartz Skull. 3rd prize is Adam. Yeah. If you go on our page, Fae Sister and everything else, £2 a ticket, drawn Halloween night, payable to the boss, Jade. If you just put comp in the notes, we'll know what it's for. And yeah. About it.
Adam, you can manifest whatever you want. You do not need abundance to be on your timeline. You can manifest it in. You do not need to be asking questions like that. You know exactly how to bring it in and allow yourself to move forward with the abundance you're wanted. At the moment, you are having a streak of luck. Do not worry about getting abundant. You have abundance in other ways. Does that make sense, Adam?
Yeah, Adam's the trick.
What are you laughing at?
Read what you put.
Has he put something else? Oh. Oh, brilliant.
Nice one. Is it just the 3 of us chilling tonight, or what?
There is someone else on here. I just don't know who.
Say hello, Lurker. I got some Halloween cards, Adam. The lush.
Can't tell him that and not show him. That's good.
Cool. Got it. I'm doing one anyway because I can. I'm bored. Italian man's getting impatient.
Making the card. I just meant showing the deck.
Taking one anyway. Because I can.
Cause yeah.
Just because I can. Hello. Goodbye. Hola. Ooh. Scrying. Intuition. Well, we know that's you anyway, Adam. But they're just on about do your mediumship. Stop lacking. I love these decks.
It's going to go before you start digging me out. I'm not on form.
No, I'll be nice to you tonight, Adam, seeing as you're not very well. I'll give you a chance. To be fair, he could probably have a go at me because Italian man's here and I can't swear at you, so I'm not allowed. Don't show me those, I need them. He's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I didn't show you, did I?
What?
The crystal I bought.
What crystal?
It's UV reactive and it looks like a pumpkin, but it's got skulls all the way around it.
God,
so nice. Oh, I didn't show you.
Hello, Jade. How are you, honey?
Hello. Look at it. Look at it.
In fairness, that is really cool.
It's wicked. And if you put a black light on it, it glows. Oh.
That reminds. Has anyone watched Harry Potter? That reminds me of the faces in Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Upalite. Because we know that my Chinese man is an absolute crystal addict.
Penny. Hello, Dana.
I'm going to put that over
there. Adam's in the comments because he can't talk today because he's got to say something. I can't remember why he's not. I can take your...
Hello, Penny.
Honey, do you want to use your Halloween deck or do you want me to take your card?
We can both do one, I suppose. I know Penny.
Nice. It's unlike you to be that nice.
I know I'm in a silly mood. I'll have to get some rest. Enjoy your night. Night, Adam.
Night,
Take
Adam.
care.
I will have to send it eventually.
Oh, bless you, darling.
Okay. Do you want me to wait till you get back, Dana?
Oh, she wants a full read.
I think so. Because she just said I will have to send it donation. It'll take me a few. But I don't want to read for her if she's not here. Because I hate...
Do you want a Halloween card, Penny?
Yay. Gotta be nice to Penny.
Yeah. Hello.
So
you got two.
Okay.
Ooh. You got Night Song, Hidden Talents. Gorgeous. And you got Hearth, Happiness in Our Hearts and Home. You're getting there, Penny. You're getting there. You're going the right way. Keep going down.
I think we would have fun as well, Penny.
Yeah, I'm the crazy one that is encourage it all.
Yeah. I can't even try and get.
Kind of disagree with that.
Yeah, thank you, Donna. I've just received it. I'm guessing it's you. Yeah, it is you.
Right. Oh dear.
Right. So I will give I will give you the card of flourish and tell you the lotus flower tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life. And now do your proper read. And then you've got to do the same because she's paid for a card off us both each as well.
Right, okay.
Honey, it's time for you to find a balance. It's almost as if you've been struggling recently to find the balance between rest, work, and home life. And it's like you've been quite low on energy recently. Does this make sense? Don't know what I'm talking about. Hey Roz, good to have you back. Donna, does that make sense to you, sweetheart? Does mean yeah. Sorry, I'm reading for Donna, honey. Or I'm meant to be. So Donna, have you been struggling to find the balance within you recently? I feel like your balance between work and rest and home life have sort of been entwining, and I feel like you've lost that balance and you've been losing energy for it, and that you're trying to find wisdom that you have within, but you're searching outward. You have so much wisdom, it's almost an abundance of wisdom. You do not need to be searching for answers here, there, and everywhere, and you know 100% what resonates with you and what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not take it on board. You are strong enough to know exactly where you're going, your correct path, and know exactly which way you're going. You do not need to keep looking for answers from different people. Allow yourself to shine from within and allow yourself to be who you are and allow yourself to just be true to you, and this will serve you well. Trust those instincts and that will help the process too. Try not to let your brain interfere with the decision that you already have the instincts and heart knowing what to do. Does that all make sense?
Oh,
Oh,
that did go quick.
she's been putting comments. Yes, yes. Okay. Sorry, when I'm talking like that, I can't read the screen. I'll now hand you over to Steph.
Hi, Donna. I've got Skull of Darkness, blind spots. So there's a few things you're missing and you're needing to connect the dots. And you'll figure it out. There's just a couple of little things. Right. I've got this lady and she's been waiting a little bit. I've got a lady, long dark hair, fairly curly, tallish lady. She showed me like I can't tell if it's a festival or a carnival or fun fair, something like that. And then she showed me a boat. Does that make sense to you? No.
More, please.
She's talking about the boat as if it was something that happened on a holiday or a day out, something like that, and you were all together. This could have been when you were a kid, it could have been at any point. She doesn't really want to give me too much. She's a very private lady.
Guess
Does
I
that
had
make
a
sense?
bite.
Yeah. She's showing me a necklace, but she's showing me a brooch as well. I know that they're silver, but I can't make out exactly what they are. The necklace almost looks like a heart. Does that make sense? The brooch is in the shape of a bird, and this lady loved birds.
That makes sense.
She's talking about why'd you keep putting yourself down when you know that you're worth so much more? She's talking about there's been times when people have how do I put it? Like they've made little kind of like digs at you or comments and things like that, and you take it very, very personally, and it's like knocked your confidence. Does that make sense? Do you understand what she's saying, Dan? Because she's not opening it up, like, and that's fine. It's not. It's none of my business. As long as you understand what she's talking about, that's all that matters. She's talking about it as if someone said something or done something, and it's knocked you back. Now, this could have been previously, could be now, could have been at any point. But it's like you're not feeling like you, and it's almost as if you're having a hard time moving forward because of the setbacks.
Everyone has left my life. Hey, Carly.
She's talking about you need to pick yourself up and move forward. You can't keep living in the past and looking back to it. You can learn from it, but you can't change it. Does that make sense?
No friends, they use my kindness as weakness. I can trust no one. Yes, it does.
That would have been what she was talking about a bit back when she's like, people say things, people make digs, and it goes to heart, but you let it go. And she's very much like, no, don't let it go. Pick yourself up, move forward. Leave the weights behind, kind of thing. She's talking about, letting go and getting rid of the people that aren't any good to you. They're not helping you. They're not bringing you confidence. They're not bringing you inspiration. They're not bringing you any kind of love or light. What purpose does it serve? She just wants you to move forward, and she wants you to be happy, and she wants you to achieve and be the best that you can be. But she's saying you can't do that when you've got weights around your ankles.
No, I'm heartbroken. I have. Brought even more sadness and loneliness.
She's saying you're never really truly alone, because we're always about. And you know that if you talk to them, they can hear you. And they will talk back, but it won't be, obviously it won't be the same. But they'll let you know that they're there and that they're listening. She's saying that she's sorry. She can't be there with you, but she's doing everything that she can from her side. That's exactly the lady I've got, Dana.
Hey, Carly.
And that's exactly the lady I've got. And she wasn't somebody who suffered people lightly. If you weren't, if you weren't a real friend, if you weren't a good person, if you were what she deemed a waste of space, she wouldn't give you the time of day. But if she loved you, she loved you. And she'd do anything for you. And this lady thinks the world of you. But she's like, you need to it's almost like forgive yourself, but give yourself the opportunity to move forward. Does that make sense, hon? You should. She's fine, hon. She's not in any pain. She's not, she's not suffering at all. She's happy as. But all she wants is the best for you, and all she wants is for you to be happy. All she's saying is just give yourself a chance and move forward. And she's blowing you a big kiss and a cuddle and says she's going to go, okay, hon? If they tell me, they tell me. If they don't, hon.
I didn't know when she passed.
Mm.
Carly, we've got Carly next. Carly, okay. Spirit want to congratulate you. You have come leaps and bounds with your mediumship. You're getting so much more receptive and you're so open now. And it's like you've made amazing progress in like the last month. Does this make sense to you, honey? It's like you're finally believing in you as well. Carly, did that all make sense, honey? Okay, Rose, I'll catch you next time.
Night, Rose. Bless you.
I just feel like, yeah, I feel like everything's moving forward. I feel like you know exactly how you're going. And also, I feel like there's been lots of other things that you've done work on that have been about you moving forward as an individual rather than to do with your spirit work. You have been moving forward in all aspects of your life. And it's as if you now know exactly your path and exactly where you are going and where you are not. You have finally made decisions that have taken you such a long time to make, but now you have made them, you are able to move forward in the way you're needing to. You're going forward at such a rapid rate and you're making yourself at a higher frequency by letting all those lower vibrations that were surrounding you be released. Do you understand? Yes, I needed to heal my inner child. I'm glad that all makes sense. And I'm going to hand you over to Steph.
Hi, Carly. I've got a really tall gentleman with me, and he's dressed in a suit. And all he said to me was, tell her it's Pops. She'll know who I am." And he showed me a bicycle. Does that make sense, Carly? He's talking about it's your time for you to have what you want, what you desire the most. He said, "You've done enough for everybody else. Now it's time to put them all on the back burner and you take centre stage." you understand what he means? He showed me like a Federer hat, and it had like a red ribbon round it. He just keeps saying she knows who I am. He's so adamant that you know who he is. He showed me a rabbit.
Must be Pop.
He just said to me, he said, she should know who I am. She's been working with me enough recently. I feel like this man's really been helping like push along your mediumship. But he was also a very private man because he doesn't really want to give me too much. Does that make sense, Sam? He's talking about you've been. I don't usually open things up, and I don't know why he's opening it up. But he's talking about like your inner emotions and how you've been feeling lately. And he said, you know, he knows you've been hurting, but he also knows that you're getting there and you're moving forward. And you are going to be where you want to be. It's just going to take a little time. Does that make sense? He's talking about that you've done so well, you've done so much, and you've overcome so much, and he's so proud of you for that.
Yes, it's been a very rough few days.
He's talking about you've been strong long enough so you can let your guard down and relax. Does that make sense? Yeah, he's saying it. He said you've been strong long enough, time to heal. He's saying that he's very proud of you and he loves you very much. He's blowing you a big kiss and a cuddle and he's going to go, okay, Anne? I'm not. Personally, I'm not a big cry. And I don't like crying in front of anybody. Full stop. It just doesn't happen. But you can be you. Just release it whenever you feel comfortable in your own time. Let it go. You're welcome, Dal. I hope that helps you. Because I could feel what you're feeling, because I'm empathic as well, and it's just, yeah, let it go. I know that feeling. You probably already know the saying that if you cry, I'll give you something to cry about and all of that crap. Yeah. But they hold no power anymore. Their power's gone. Hey, Donna.
Hey,
Yeah.
Donna.
Their power's gone. They hold no power anymore. They're insignificant. Be you. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to laugh, laugh. Yeah. You're being dramatic. Making a big thing out of nothing. Yeah. You'll get there, Carly. You're stronger than you think. And it feels like at the minute you feel like you're just getting there, you're just getting by, but you're not. You're doing more than you realise. You'll win. You are winning. You're winning already. You'll get there. Coffee, more coffee.
Of course.
I'm going to have another coffee in a minute.
Hi, Martha.
Hello, everyone.
It's evening here, so we're at like 10 past 10 at night.
Yeah.
But good morning to you. Let me just double check PayPal. Oh, lovely.
What's that? What's one of those? I don't know what that is.
I'll let Carly explain that.
Is it chocolate? Is it to do with chocolate? I won't get much feeling done with it. I'll be eating it, but it's a raw form of chocolate. Oh. Yeah, I'd definitely be eating it. Raw or cooked or what, I don't care. I'd be eating it. You cook it and drink it. Ram it down raw. Oh, I love chocolate.
Yeah, and that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just trying to log on to PayPal. But my PayPal has free. Oh, yes, please, Carly.
Yeah. It's got healing properties. I eat enough of it. Like
Kelly, Adam, Dana, Carly. Yep, we've read for everyone who's donated.
Cool. And don't forget the Halloween competition, guys. Head over to the page, £2 a tip. That'll be drawn Halloween night.
So is that this Sunday or next Sunday?
Oh God, she's asking me for dates and numbers. I do not know without looking.
Next Sunday.
Next
think.
Sunday. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah.
Next Sunday.
That's it. Chocoholic crew.
Join
We're
the club,
in.
Carly.
Yep.
Right. We've got no more donations. Has anyone donated who I haven't read for? Just in case I've missed it as I looked.
Yeah, salted caramel.
You're more than welcome, Carly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I've got no other donations. I've just gone on to actual PayPal to double check.
We should be healed years ago. Yeah. I know that.
Oh, we all would have.
Yeah. What time is it there? What time is it, boss? Can I tell you?
10:22 at night here. What time is it where you are? And where are
22.
you? Right.
7:20 a.m. Thursday, QLD Australia.
I think that's Queensland, maybe.
Yeah.
QLD, is that Queensland?
222.
Yeah, we're loving magical numbers today. Lady. Got to get Madison to her first school.
Bless you, darling.
Lovely. I hope it goes well, Charlie. And
Tina was screaming, "Get me out of the oven."
right. I'm just double checking PayPal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Weekly. Night all.
Night, though. See everyone.
Oh, sorry, Pennywig Angus, if you got back.
Or do you want to do Q&A?
Can do. Do you want to do a bit of Q&A?
Yeah, I don't mind.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I'm
saying
hyper, and I don't know why. Yes, because you just said we were good. And I just decided, well, I'm hyper. I need to release the energy. I keep seeing 444, and it's driving me nuts.
I think 444 is about looking at your crown chakra and getting spiritual guidance that you're now getting at.
Yeah.
I think.
See, it's all angel numbers, isn't it? And like me personally, I don't typically work with angels as such.
Right.
It's not something I use.
What Q&A do you want to do, Steph?
Don't know. Just something.
Literally, I think everyone's left.
Anything. Ask me a question, because I'm hyper as buggery. And I need to expel it somehow.
Does anyone, if anyone's here, does anyone have any questions?
I'm constantly seeing angel numbers. And I don't know why, because none of them come and talk to me. I wouldn't mind if you come and said something, but they don't bother. I'll tell you what I did have the other night.
Go on.
I got my bedroom sorted, you know. And I had 2 Admiral butterflies in there.
You know that's a song from, don't you?
Oh, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. I knew exactly who that was. And I was like, I want to know how you even got in my house. Because A, you couldn't have got through that vent because it's blocked off. My windows are shut. Couldn't have got in. Don't know how. Two of them.
Nana and Grandad.
One for Nana, one for Grandad. There we go. Rocking out in my bedroom, chilling.
Well,
At least
it's
I
about time you
don't turn
got
my
that
telly off.
sorted.
Huh?
Well, it's about time you got that sorted.
Oh, I know. I've been sleeping on the sofa for the past year and a half. Jeez.
That wasn't off me, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have a question about my son. We just can't get along anymore. He won't do a thing. How do I work? The At this point, you're developing spiritually, Dana, whereas your son is on his own unique path, and that's points that is what is causing the friction. But try not to let it worry you. At a point, you will come back into doing it together and working on the path together. Just give it time, honey. He's just on a different path to you.
Do I see people or just hear them? Both. Both. I hear them in my head. I see them in my head. I've heard them physically and I've seen them physically. It's great when they're turning my telly off and I'm trying to watch it and they think it's hilarious. They've changed the input. Yeah. Or something goes flying across my kitchen, doesn't it? We've seen that before.
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times.
Yeah. Or there's someone like tapping away in the kitchen. There's always something happening in my house. Most people come in, see some weird stuff go down, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm never coming back." Not fair enough.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna say goodnight now, literally. Night all.
Why?
I have a baby moaning.
Disabled. Huh?
I have a baby moaning.
Oh, bless you, Dad. All right then. Yep. Night, everyone.
Unless you wanna stay on.
Nah, I ain't staying on my own. Stop that.
Okay. Night all.
Night.